So as a part of our installation of the water quality improvements, including the retention pond and the 40 to 50 foot no-mow, no fertilizer zone, we've planted a lot of native plants to be in that buffer. In terms of trees, a couple of the species that I'm standing here, this is one of my favorite trees. It's called a gumbo limbo, and all of these are native to this sort of coastal environment. And then we've also planted a number of cabbage palms, again native. The cabbage palms that we've planted, we're actually planting over 100 cabbage palms as a part of our phase 1 project. In terms of the understory plant material, shrubs and grasses, we've got several different natives that we planted here. Kunti is one of my favorites that's a great, very tolerant of shade or sun. Several different varieties of coastal grasses. This one here is muley grass, which is very prominent in October, November, blooms a sort of pinkish purple. On the north side of the Mangrove Bayou, we have planted sort of a native meadow of wildflowers and native grasses. But also, we actually contract grew a couple of species of Salvia and Coreopsis. Salvia is the red plant here and the white plant, and tolerant of shade and sun, but they're actually even more tolerant of shade than some other species. And then we also have got 2 varieties of Coreopsis, which is the yellow flower. You can actually see some of them have the black spot in the middle and some of them don't, so that's how you can kind of tell them apart. Coreopsis is actually the state wildflower, state of Florida. One of the other things that I love about this wildflower meadow design that the agency team has come up with, agency and Kimberly Horn team have come up with, is that in addition to being native and helping to pre-tree stormwater, they are also butterfly friendly. Butterflies and bees love Salvia and Coreopsis, and so we're hoping to, in a way, create a 1,000-foot long butterfly garden in addition to creating the buffer and the beauty for folks that stroll along the mangrove walk.